This is so loud. Jesus. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. We're playing Dredge. Somebody is excited that we're not having a Hollow Knight stream. I'm so sorry for everybody who was waiting for the Hollow Knight stream. No, we've never played this before. I've never played this before, and I'm completely blind, so I know nothing. I don't know anything about this game. Except that Pearl played it. It's a game about fishing. That's all I know about it. I'm very, very, very sad for everybody who... Len. No, Len, I want your fic. I'm very sorry for everybody who was waiting for the Hollow Knight stream. You know what happened is I put my thing. Yes, it was Gemini. You're right, Floor. I thought it was Pearl, but it was Gem. You're right. I put all the information in there for the Hollow Knight stream I was going to do either tomorrow or on Tuesday. Because I was not going to stream tonight originally, but then I changed my mind and I was like, you know what, I wanna play Dredge. And don't laugh at me. And thus I put all the information in there for the Hollow Knight stream I was going to do, and I clicked go live. And I didn't double check that I changed the stream info. So I went live as if I was playing Hollow Knight, which I'm not. All women look the same because all women are beautiful. So true, so true. Anyway, I don't know anything about this game except like vaguely that it's like a fishing game with some spooky elements. I don't know anything else about it though. So like I haven't seen anybody play this. I haven't seen any content of this. I haven't even looked at Jam's base. I'm so sorry. I know she based her base on it, but I haven't even seen that base. Maybe in the background of Tango's stream. So like this is purely a blind playthrough. Oh, this guy's going to die. I think he crashed into a rock. The morning lights fill your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Damn, he like crashed into the dock and then he got out of his boat and he collapsed on the pier and nobody came to pick him up. Hi, Ash. This is your mandatory attention. He just ran himself into the rocks for no reason. Zeke is getting in character. Damn, their cliffs be murder. Oh, Jeebus. He looks unpleasant. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite a dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. See, even this guy's making fun of him. I'm not doing an accent. I'm not doing an accent. Are you crazy? I'm not good at that. Bye, Ash. What does a southern accent even sound like? Somebody write it out for me and I'll try. Zeke is doing the accent. You do accents for me. How do somebody write out a southern accent? You mean like Southern American, like Texas? It's going to be really bad. Red Dead Redemption. Be doing my darnest. Did you not see the lighthouse? I have not seen anything from that Red Dead Redemption. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Why am I becoming Scottish? Is Scottish fine? Is Scottish okay too? That's the only accent I can do. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals moved your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I think he stole our shit. I don't know if that's legal. Why did he leave us to lie on the dock, unconscious? I'll let you get out of there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Oh no, not the cliffs. Oh, okay, so... Oh, this is like point and click. Boat. Okay. I have a basic fishing pole. I have a peculiar engine. I don't have any messages. Okay, that's the map. Is this an encyclopedia? Oh, these are fish, right? Yeah, these are like fish you can catch, I'm assuming. You want to look at me, Paul? Is that a first date activity? It only has a fishing speed of 35%. Lame. Splintered and fragile, this rod is only capable of catching the smallest of fish. Just like my real life pool, am I right? So my goal is to catch a fish, I guess. I met the mayor of Greater Marrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Wanted me to be back before nightfall, though said something about fog. Bit dramatic. Kinda sounded like Scrooge McDuck for some reason. Okay. Okay, how do we actually get on the boat? Like this. Ooh. I'm gonna have to change these controls, because they're... There we go. There we go. I got that Belgian keyboard. The games aren't made for my Belgian keyboard. I'm wishing you good luck for riding. Press F to start. Why is bro fishing? Because they're a fisher. That's what they do. Okay. Okay, Floor, okay. Start fishing. Press F at the right time to reel faster. Oh, okay. Oh, I got a blue mackerel. Ooh. I got another one. I'm so good at catching mackerels. Should I also catch something else, or do you think it's fine for me to just keep catching this forever? Oh, never mind. There's no more fish. We caught them all. I caught all the fish. A floating buoy. How do you pronounce that word? A floating buoy. A floating buoy, thanks. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay, so at night we can chill chill at these, because they have light. That's good to remember. Oh yeah, time is passing. Oh, time only passes when I move. That's interesting. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay, so I can only fish in coastal water, I guess. And this isn't coastal water, so I guess it doesn't count. What about over here? Yes. I really hope the people of this town love eating mackerel, because that seems to be all I'm catching right now. Oh. There we go. She maxed on my rel until I blew. So true. Hi, Zal. I can figure out ideal fish storage here. Damn. Zal really shows who they care about. Only Flora and me. Night pastas. Oh, I can't fish here. Is that a message in a bottle? Yes. Oh, it's getting dark. When do you think night is? Okay, I can read that when I'm back home, I'm assuming. Okay, it's getting a little dark, so I think I'm gonna head home, cause... wait, where's home? Oh, it's over there. Oh, I can put my lights on? Yeah. Oh, I have a horn. Hehe. A spyglass? Somebody horned back at me. What the hell? That's wild. Huh. Is that normal? Okay. I'm not gonna say hi. It's my boat. What do you mean whose boat is it? It's my boat. Okay. We're docking. There we go. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you I can't keep doing this stupid ass accent. Hi, Elianix. Oh my god. Elianix? I do not want to stay out after dark. I'm scared. Oh, it's the new boat, but it's not paid off. There we go. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. There's only nerds in this chat. I understand you might not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is paid, a tiny portion of your fish sale will go towards paying it off, a small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keep the population fed and satisfied, understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt, got it. People with culture. I only know two-piece on account of all the beautiful scantily clad women I be seeing. What's happening in chat today? Off ye go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay. Oh, I can also put them in storage, but I don't think there's any point in putting these fish in storage. I need to sell them. Okay, so now I need to sell the fish. Easy enough. Who owns the boat? Well, apparently the mayor does, I guess. I thought it was my boat, but it isn't. I have the blue mackerel. I got 11 of them. Practically wordless, but enough to stave off hunger. I think that's literally the only one I have. Yeah. Wow, there's 230 fish in this game. That's a lot of fish. I also found a message in a bottle. 20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Are they having their honeymoon, like, actively fishing? I'm not going to judge, but as somebody who doesn't like fishing, I'm judging a little bit. Okay, so I need to pay 50 bucks for this boat. Women fear me, fish love me, apparently. I don't... Do we need to be naming the boat? Can we name it something, cool? You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of this marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. Well, I've got 11 mackerels, my man. What does damage mean? Excuse you? To me or to the boat? I'm gonna assume they mean to the boat. Okay. What even is a monger? What's a monger? What does monger mean? Okay. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found these down by the dock. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. Okay. Thanks. Oh, one last thing. Our local... I'll keep doing the fucking accent. A dealer or a trader or a handler. Okay. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay. Hi. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly... She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Okay. Okay, I see. I don't know. Should I already invest in a better fishing rod, or is that stupid this early in? What do you guys think? Do you think it's too early to already start investing in a better fishing rod? Should I just hold on to my current fishing rod? I think you want the best gear ever. Forever and always. I mean, I do want the best gear ever, but... This is just like Pirates SMP. You're so right. This is exactly like Pirates SMP. Okay, I think I'll get the better rod then. Okay. I can keep the other rod for now. And I can put the repair part in my storage. So it's not in the way. And I can research? Use parts to research new equipment. Researching equipment will appear for sale in shops. Oh, okay. Okay, so if I do this... Oh, I see. Oh, I should have probably spent it on something else. Oopsie. I need more space for fish. I need more fish. Okay, we rest until it's dawn and then we go out again. This is easy. Being a fisherman is easy. Who said being a fisherman was hard? John Cena. Is that what they do when you go like to a wrestling match? They do like... I've never been to a wrestling match, can you tell? Meow. Oh, this is a big guy. Meow. 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 I have never fished IRL, and it seems like an extremely tedious pastime. I don't think I would enjoy it. Oh my god. You did it once and you hated it? Really? Sometimes when you're fishing, you accidentally catch a turtle, but it doesn't hook, so when the turtle goes flying, when it's pulled out of the water like a bungee. And is the turtle fine with that? Meow. I missed one meow. Is the turtle fine with that? I mean, I can't imagine it is. No, I did one meow too little, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know, you didn't ask it. Well, next time that happens, consider asking the turtle if it's okay. There you go. What is this thing? Is this like more boat storage? Turtles seem fine with anything. Fair enough. Is this like... If I put the fish in here, can I sell them? Oh, it's water. So it's throwing them back into the water. Okay, then I don't want to do that. I had to move a snapping turtle out of a road one time. Like, I know we're in a swamp, but come on, man. The early bird catches the worm, but the early worm dies. So true. You're full of wisdom, Floor. I need to make sure I can catch more fish. I need a bigger boat. That's what I need. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Okay, tell me about the order. Yes, for 1 gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring him in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort it out for you. Have you got any fish for that order? Not right now. Hold on to the fish for now. Hope the seagulls didn't get your catch, those blasted pests. Okay. I feel like I'm doing well with that debt payment. Oh, is that what a flounder is? I didn't know what a flounder was. You should have spoken up. No, you should have spoken up sooner. I don't know what a flounder is. Ooh, these are cool. They're like curved. That's interesting. Ooh, inkfish. What's it called? Squid! Excuse me, squid. That's a creature. Yeah, your dog said no EP. No EP time for you. Twitch the fog and other things increase your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Oh, that's what the eye symbol is about. I can't see shit right now. Oh, there's so much fog. Oh, help. Oh, help. Oh, it's so dark. Inked fish? Yeah. That's what they call it, an inkfish. It means an inkfish. It's so dark. Protect me, light. Look for the light. Yeah, there's one over there. Ooh, fish. Can I fish at night? Or is that, like, illegal? Shapes in the deep. Okay. Maybe I don't want to fish here. We're gonna just... What am I hearing? What the fuck was that noise? Okay. Let's just go back home. I'm too broke to fish here. I keep hearing things. Oh. 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 Disturbed water? Oh, I got an eel! That's the one I needed. I think my character's freaking out because he's like, look at his little eye. I accidentally sold my flounder. I'm gonna have to get a new one. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why is she kind of a MILF? Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay. Okay, so I got this guy for you. And then I can sell these. Okay, nice. Why does Automod keep saying MILF is like sexist? Oh my, you... Oh my... What accent was I doing again? I already forgot. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Thanks, sir. Let me sleep for 3 hours. Well, that seemed to have completely fixed me up, so... Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Oh, okay. So you can genuinely go to other towns and do stuff there. That's interesting. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. Wait, then I shouldn't then I shouldn't use this because it's going to spoil if I spend too much time. Let's try and get to, where's the map? Nope. Here we go. Where's Little Marrow? This is Greater Marrow. This is Little Marrow? There's something up here. There's something down here as well. It's huge. He said... east. He said it's east. So I'm assuming it's this. This is Greater Marrow and this is Little Marrow. I think it's just straight ahead here, right? Oh yeah, you can also see the compass on top. It's literally just across the water. It's not exactly rocket science. I need to find a new flounder though while I'm out here. Flounder. Was the flounder in shallow water? I think it was in shallow water. Is this shallow water? Because it's like close. I think it is. Nope. I mean, it is shallow water, but I don't think it's what I'm looking for. A stingray. Oh, wow. That's a big boy. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nice. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given his old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Okay. Okay, sustainable fishing. Read to unlock. Okay, so if I pass time, I automatically read this. Yeah, he might have done, but he wasn't my type. He looked a little bit like he traded in organs or something. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antique and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Okay, so he buys things that aren't fish. But I don't have anything to sell him. That's interesting. So if you find anything that's not fish, he might be able to buy it from you. Oh, this is. I think this is flounder. Yep. Damn. I don't really have any room for anything else. I'm assuming we need to like upgrade our boat a little and then it can go further away and stuff. Because right now I feel like my boat is very slow. I think if we upgrade the boat, it can go further away and it will also like not die in the darkness. That's how I understand the game to work. I feel like going out in the middle of the night is just a bad idea. Yeah, and my boat is slow as fuck, that too. But also I think that going out in the middle of the night is a bad idea. Okay, so now we can give him the flounder. There we go. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with this. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. Okay. Wait, can I... Don't I have squid? Can I... Oh no, I sold them. Damn. Okay, so there's definitely fish that can only be fished at night, right? That's ominous. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to you efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. Is he trying to get tourism going? In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand the facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger service. He might have something to talk to ye about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad... He is so Scottish. That's the only accent I know how to do, and I only do it poorly. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. It's like, it's either that or it's my normal ass voice. That's your only options. Is it kind of Canadian? Is it? I'll take your word for it. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard material for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get material? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you've only have half of what we need. Okay. So that makes sense, like upgrades. Let's see. Could get a second engine. And I could get a better lamp. Let's get a second engine maybe. Actually, how much are these? Oh, I can actually 14 10. No. That one's slower. And we can get we can get a lamp. Okay. Let's see if we can get a squid then. Oh, okay, we're already a bit quicker now. British accent. I feel like the moment somebody asks me to do an accent, I forgot what every accent ever has sounded like. You know what I mean? It's like in theory I know what a British accent sounds like, but in practice... Oh, I got a trophy. Don't know what that means, but thanks. Oh, maybe I should put my lights on instead of... There you go. Instead of going in the dark without my lights. Oh. These look like materials. Oh, but I need a different kind of fishing thing. Okay. There's more bottles here. Let's just go out at sea. Let's see what's the worst that can happen if we just go out into the sea. Like, I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have sharks or anything. There's a town over there. See, it's already light again. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's all a farce. And if I keep going, there's towns over there. That I probably don't want to be at, actually, now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, I probably do not want to be at those towns. Yet. Bird? Oh, hi, bird. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, they're stealing all my squid. Guys, they're stealing all my... What the hell? What the hell was that? Bro stole my squid. Is this a person? What is this? Excuse you? You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes. Their face is barely visible. Fisherman, please help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape down at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Okay, I'll get back to you, buddy. Is he on my map? Can I put him on my map? Something slithers into my cargo hold. What do you mean something? Huh? Huh? Okay, I have an infected squid now. There's a lot happening at once. I just wanna fish. Should I discard it? I kind of think I definitely should discard it, I'm not gonna lie. What's the discard button? That. Excuse you? I clicked on the discard button. There we go. There we go. No more infected squid. We're all good now. Eel. Okay, I need to find a mackerel for Ross's face. I mean, the squirrels seem to be taken over by evil. Which is not ideal. I need to go to that side. Whale! Did you see that? It was like a little whale. I'm kind of scared of it. Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just vibing. I feel like whales are stronger than boats. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like if a whale wanted to kill me, it could. Easily. Oh my god, look, it's orcas as well. Aww. They're kind of cute. Do you think this game has dolphins? I love dolphins. It does? Oh. I used to be such a dolphin kid. I used to want to be a marine biologist when I was little, and I just liked dolphins, and I just wanted to, like, study dolphins or something. What do you mean that makes sense? Now I feel offended. What do you mean? What do you mean it makes sense? I'm offended. Okay, they wanted... Damn, they wanted 2 squids, and I only have 1 because the fish took one of my squids, but that's fine. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Okay. I finished reading Sustainable Fishing, so now I have a 10% chance to not reduce fish stock when catching a fish with a rod. A hefty tome and laborious read. It goes into great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impact of fishing upon fish stocks. Mentioned something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations. I don't like it that you all say that me being a dolphin kid makes sense. That feels bad. Let's see. The second message we found. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Mare. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. I wonder if we can go find that. What does it say? The back of Greater Mare. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Wait, didn't she... Ayo. Didn't she, like, keep something with the boat's old name on it? Do you think she cursed their vessel by keeping that? That's kind of sad. What can I do for you? What happened to the last fisherman? Ocean Riches, yeah. I think she cursed the boat by keeping the thing that the keychain that said Ocean Riches. Because he said keeping something with the old name of the boat on it is bad luck. The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for a pass. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Okay. I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? The lady curler? I like that. Gale Cliffs. Well, the main port over there has a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left one way or another. Okay, we have Stellar Basin. Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the excuse you, there's a resort on the atoll, built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I don't know what that is. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Okay, Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mess of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You'd want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you're going to explore there. What type of island? Okay. Devil's Spine. Ah yes, it's quite exciting really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano can erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. That sounds terrible. I'm definitely gonna go there eventually, aren't I? Like, I already know my guy's going to go there. Okay. We need mackerel for Mr. Creepy Face. There we go. Instantly found one. Also, there's a spot right over there where you can dock. I want to check it out. Also another squid, you're right. Yeah, something we don't know yet. All-seeing caught. Okay. Staring outwards, unblinking. Eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if friend would be how I would describe that thing, but who am I to rain on your parade? You know what I mean? Over here. There's like, this is like, I think this is a... Okay, I can show it to the fishmonger. Yeah, I got one. I got one. I need to go give it to him, though. I want to see, though, you can dock here. And I haven't been here yet. So let's try docking on this little island. It's a beautiful, building. Ruined mansion and workshop. Door is locked. Okay. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. Okay, we found an arterial engine. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats it beats in time with your own. Okay. I don't have anywhere to put it, but I can take it into storage. Okay, and sign of ruin. A symbol of the deep is carved into this small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. Okay. Well, I put both of those in storage for now, but it's part of the Keystone DLC. Okay. I put them in my storage for now. I don't know if I'd want to equip them for now. Let's go give that guy his his blue mackerel, I mean. He looked very friendly and definitely not like he was going to kill me. That's a lie. He looked like he was going to kill me, Shad. I think he was on the little island over there. And then on the way back, we can try and catch a second squid. It wasn't his paleness which made him look like a weirdo. It was the fact that he was like wearing a hood and doing a creepy little whisper. Oh, he's over there. God forbid someone is pale and hungry. That's not my problem with him. No, it said, even the flavor text said he had a raspy little voice. Hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Here you go, buddy. With expert precision, they plunge their hand through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. Oh, still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Okay, I don't have that yet. But I'll be back for you. I'll be back with that for you. Don't you worry. Give him a value. What do you mean? Like, do you mean like a voice of like, oh my god, my Facebook post has like so many likes right now. It's actually kind of out of control. That's the only voice I can do. I think you guys are like overestimating my ability to do accents. Ah, there's a rock here. I didn't see that. Oh, there's a different boat there. There's a boat. Oh my god, guys, there's a boat. I haven't seen any other boats yet. I got so excited about that. Oh my god, I'm so empty. Could you like fill the void in my heart a little bit? That would be so cool of you. Okay, I suck at fishing today. Hold on. That's not a squid though. I kinda need a squid. Squid, oh squid, where are you? Oh, I don't know what this is. That's the other thing I need. Oh, I don't have any space for it. Oh. Yeah, I should throw another fish out, but what? Wait, can I put it here temporarily? And then do it like this. There you go. I'll get the squid some other day. I want to say hi to the other boat, but I'm not fast enough. That's the words I was looking for. Yeah. I was clicking the wrong button. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. Why is this guy's storyline that he's trying to elevate this shitty-ass fucking town to a tourist attraction? It's not going to happen, bro. Have you looked around? It's just not going to happen. She mentioned heading south. Perhaps you could introduce yourself. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the side quest that I do not want. He has nothing to say to me about anything right now. Okay. I still need a second squid, but at least I have this guy now. Okay. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. Oh! Okay. Bloodback time. It's bloodback time. BRB. There we go, just for you. Just for you, I interrupted my thriving fishing career to write Technoblade fanfic. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Oh wow, he gave me money for that. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you the sting, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. Not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Handkerchief. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish patterned with delicate crimson thread. Did the fish eat a person? Is that what's it's implying? Because how the hell would it have a handkerchief in its stomach if not if it ate a person? Yeah, he does like the infected fish, apparently. A man is looking at you through your cabin windows. His face is mostly in shadows. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. That's suspicious. Fisherman. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here, nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning. I know, but I'm not trying to talk to you, my man. I'm trying to upgrade my ship. If you're wanting to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book on the house. Okay, thanks. Not exactly what I need, but thanks. I think I should save up for the oceanic one, actually. I should probably rest a little bit more. There we go. Did he say south? Let's go south. Let's go meet up with the creepy dude. Okay. Oh, it's the one with the creepy little house. I already went there. That's where he wants me to go. That's right over there. I've already been there. Yeah, I'm still reading the other book, I think. Oh no, never mind. I was already done with that one. 10% chance. Rods, reels, and rigs. Rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. Straightforward, simple technique on operating fishing equipment more efficiently. Not much I didn't already know. Now we have the correct engine operation. I didn't see. Thanks for the reminder. Let's go meet with the suspicious man. You don't have the handkerchief with you. The man seemed interested in, so you should probably bring it to the meeting. Okay, well. Okay, here we go. You want to talk to me now, dude? The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths. Curious that occupy the periphery of desire. Oh my god. This man, first of all, no. No, Zeke. Just no. Secondly, what a pretentious asshole. This is like a guy who like sits in a coffee shop and pretends to read. This is what performative, what they mean on... This is what they mean when they talk about performative males on TikTok. And you have something for me. Actually, he looks like Lagundo from... Okay, I don't know Lagundo from Vampire SMP outside of the fan art that Flory blocks, but he looks like the guy from Vampire SMP. But if he had a little bit more hair, maybe. Just like maybe a little bit more hair, but not much. Like, I see him with that amount of hair. He does look like... Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. This is just like Vampire SMP, except if Lagundo was there. Lagundo's older. I don't know. This guy looks pretty old. I don't know how old he is, but he looks pretty old. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessels with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Oh my god, title drop. Find me those lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Sure, go for it, man. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. We're gonna dredge. We're gonna dredge in dredging. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and the key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks and other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay, interesting. How does my boat look like now, though? Can I... Hold on. Can I look at my insides of my boat? Oh, it doesn't look like it's like a physical thing that's added to my boat. So now we need to search for relics. This is John Dredge. From what I understand, dredge is when you take a big ass net and you attach it to your boat and you sail your boat and it like drags the bottom of the net along the thing. That's dredging, I think, in like ship terms. See, now I can do this. Okay. What did I find? A golden ring. Oh, but these are like trinkets that I can sell to the other guy, because they bought trinkets, right? That's fine. I want to save up to get the thing to fish in the ocean. Okay. Baggy skin perforated with countless cavities. A singular shapeless mass spreads underneath. Well, that's horrifying. I guess I shouldn't be throwing out the infected fish. Because, they are worth a lot of money. But I feel kind of dangerous keeping them around. If that makes sense. Okay. Let's see if I can get a squid this time. We should kill the fishmonger? Why? Why don't we trust the fishmonger? What has the fishmonger ever done to us? Context. There we go, squid. A drop of context. Ooh, look at this one. It has like teeth. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around a set of yellowed crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Bro, there's something wrong with your water. If this is what you're fishing up, there's something wrong with your water. I don't need to actually fish anymore. I'm not gonna be able to fit it in here anyway. He's selling contaminated products to people. Hey, they never said he was selling them to... I see those eyes. I'm ignoring them. They never said they were selling them to, like, anybody. Painter. Ah, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. You can decorate your boat. That's fun. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment. Could I help find more pigments? Oh my god, I'm never breaking free. Yes? Okay. Well, Bloodbag is still open, so I guess that's what they're getting. That's the document that's still open on my dashboard. There, you got two Bloodbag sessions in one stream. Isn't that amazing? My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper off his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agents, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? I don't want my boat decorated right now. I have other things to worry about. Oh, I don't mean to talk to this guy right now. I want to rest first. Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief wreck his body. Yeah, I was very subtle there. Huh? I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Okay. What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't go out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on, but I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was, screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over, begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? Throw it back. Are they... Okay, so the infected fish are definitely evil, right? How is the day treating you? Do you ever process shipments for Blackstone Isle? That old rune? Doubted. Let's see. He flicks through a large logbook. It appears to be a record of shipping manifests. Thought so. It doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. What else can I do for you? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, they're fish. Not sure they can be evil. I don't mean the fish are evil, but like they have a... If they're infected with something, that's not Gucci. I know there were a few around the eastern side of the island, mostly rotted away by now I expect, or dashed apart by the waves. Poor souls keep hitting rocks in the fog. I guess there's a blind spot back there where the lighthouse can't be seen. People get turned around. What do you know about any strange occurrences? I overheard a tale in the tavern some years ago. It sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly some 20-odd years ago, a fisherman from these parts hauled up an old sealed casket from the seafloor. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time, and it has cloaked the seas every night since. What was in that accursed casket? Nobody knows. All of the crew that laid eyes on its content went mad or worse. The casket and crew have since disappeared without a trace, but the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? Like a fucking, cursed artifact. What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. Okay. I better go. Okay, I need to bring my fish to the guys on the other side. Why am I fishing? I can't even do anything with these because I don't have any room in my fucking boat. Am I able to make room? I don't think I can make room for this guy. Oh, technically speaking, we don't know what he does with the fish. Maybe he just frames them. Maybe he just keeps them as like a momentum. You know what I mean? It's like a reminder. We don't have any evidence that he actually does anything untowards with the fish. Yeah, maybe he just has a collection of fucked up little guys that he likes to look at. You never know. Okay, so now I have the squid. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. Shay, I would put you in my collection of weird little guys. I'm honored, but I am not a weird little guy, actually. I'm a very normal person. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell you're looking from the surface. Okay. Okay, I made some really good money with that. So now I can get the oceanic one, right? Yes, now I can get that. But I won't have any. I don't have enough space to take all my fishing rods with me. That's annoying. I can't fit my... I need a bigger boat. That's what I need. I need to find stuff to upgrade my boat. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's difficult. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard of. Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay, interesting. And this is the lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries a wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly into your face. Are you really standing there in front of me, or is this just another one of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I see that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Okay. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engines sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay. Bro, everybody in this town is acting mighty suspicious. I'm not gonna lie. Ow! Oh my god, I accidentally... Okay. It's okay. Oh, I accidentally... I damaged my hull because I accidentally hit the beach. That's embarrassing. We don't talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna leave the thing out here. Okay. I want to try and get behind the island, because everybody keeps saying there's something in the water behind this island. So let's go and see if we can find something. Oh, what the hell? barbered eel. Spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Sure. Ah, there we go. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Oh, okay. Lumber. More lumber. A research part. A ring. And a chain. Okay. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay. I wonder if there's something I can do with this later. I finished my book. Correct engine operation. Engine provide 5% more movement speed than listed. Nice. It's back here. Oh yeah, there is something back here. Look, there's like a shipwreck, I think. Okay, I found a key that I need to bring to somebody. Is that the thing that was on my map? It is. Okay, good to know. I wonder if I can like actually die in this game. It seems like the boat can get damaged, but so far all the threats have been a little bit abstract, if that makes sense. I wonder if something will actually come and get me. There we go. Me, I will come and get you. Well, that just sounds like you're gonna, like, kill me. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine, and he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the hat, now somehow seems changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? This is all? Where's the lock? Collector grows agitated. Seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. Turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Bro is using dark magic. He is not trustworthy. Ability unlocked haste. Otherworldly speed at a price. Now we have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Okay, so I can't use it too much or my fucking boat will explode. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretch downwards into the deep. Anything else? Do you know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Where should I look for these relics? My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast. Yeah, you already told me this. Are you attracted to the... Okay, we got haze now. So haze speeds to your engines but decreases panic and engine heat. Okay. Okay, I see. It seems fine to use for short bits at a time. Shay, he's not a woman, you know the answer to this, but he is your little woman. Okay, fair enough. At least you're honest. I need to... Oh, I hate running out of space in this game. We're getting rid of the eel. I wonder what happens when you have too much paranoia. Like if actually something bad will happen, or if it's just an empty threat. Lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Okay, so the like, ominous sound reminded her of the other fisherman. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We have more light space, more engine space, net space, or rod space. I want more rod space. But I don't have metal or cloth yet. But I can put that in here for now. And then I will also want more engine space, so I can put this here as well. Okay, nice. I need her to update my... Oh my I'm never going to get to the thing. Okay, lay it on me. Lay it on me. Lord Secret Santa. Oh, the Foster AU? Yeah, I can do Foster AU. BRB. There we go. So much writing today. So much writing. Ooh, a better spotlight. That's good. I need to sell these trinkets as well. And I need to start doing nothing except dredging for materials. Okay. 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 Rebranding. I'm becoming a writing streamer. Okay, so state your business, Zal. You gotta choose. Zal is not saying it. Nice. Now we can get a better engine. That's gonna be very nice. War prisoner techno. Okay. Okay. The next person who orders the right thing is like personally going to get killed by Zeke. I'm calling it now. Is that an oil rig over there? Do you see that in the distance? That looks like a whole ass oil rig. It looks like something, right? Like I'm not hallucinating that. Oh, I found some earrings. No, don't do it. I'll be sad. I'd be sad as well. Don't do it. Meow. Oh, this might have been a mistake. I feel like this might have been a mistake. Because that thing is farther away than it looks. You played a dangerous game. Is this a treasure chest? Huh. Iron Heaven crate. Okay. I think I can bring that back to the person it belongs to. That's interesting. uh, uh, uh. Okay, no, you. Oh no 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 no. Ladies first. Ladies first. After you, ma'am. Don't mind me. I'm trying to get to the oil rig. Well, that was horrifying. I wonder if there's people on here. They have lights. Oh yeah, I can fish in this. Okay, cool. Yeah, that guy was just passing through. Huh. I wonder if I can approach this, because there seems to be a... Something slithers into my cargo hold. Of course it does. Okay. Can I actually dock at this thing, though? Looks like I can. Well, it was just a little squid. You dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Okay. An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. What do you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is the Iron Haven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be if we were on schedule. Right now it's just a platform. The boss is gonna dock our pay for sure if he shows up and the drill hasn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. Wait, are these the guys whose crate I just fished up 3 seconds ago? He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadows of the platform. The ship's delivery crates of material keep going missing, and HQ said they're not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? If you're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the Corp would let you use our facilities. Once we get the generator wired up, that is. Well, great news, sir. There you go. Just for you. Just for you, sir. I only have one right now, though. That's extremely convenient. Okay, so now I can find these crates for them. I don't want to be... I don't want to be presumptuous when I say this. But I feel like this game is less dangerous than I assumed it was, so I should probably just start taking some more risks. I was very scared at first of doing something that was going to lead my boat to imploding, but so far... Meow! So far, nothing has happened. Ooh, there's like a big-ass thing here. Hi, Missy. There you go. That's another crate. You have picked the worst time to join, because my throat is really starting to hurt quite badly, so I think I'll probably end stream relatively soon. Yeah. My throat has been hurting for a few days. And it's like... Oh, what the hell? This is a new one. Isn't that the guy? I feel like I needed that for a quest, but I might be wrong. I can probably check, right? Huh. Twisting, twitching tendrils sprout from the gill plates of this little fish. They heave in unison, moving the fish against its will. That's horrifying. I can check, right? Crab, tiger mackerel. No. I didn't need that guy, but that's okay. Let me bring this crate, and I think I'll try to get back to the town. And then save and call it a day. I think that's the plan. There you go, sir. I found your crates. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get those materials sent up to the main platform. Oh damn, they actually built something. That should be in working order, but I just checked the storeroom and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. I did find this though. You can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Keep it, it's the least I can do in return for your help. Full repair kit. Okay. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. Okay. I think I should put these in there too. For now. You approach an old man pacing back and forth near a cordoned off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Who are you? Ah, the angler turned courier, isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What have you encountered in these waters? Why can't I just lie to him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tale approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all of that, though, it seems my laboratory is also victim of a missing supply shipment. I was planning on conducting research into fish species in the area, but I can't do that without somewhere to study. Well, great news, my man! Look what I brought you. That should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, considering you're not on the corpse payroll, why don't you take this as a small token of my appreciation? Soothing tea, a thermos of calming cinnamon tea, enough to quieten a panicked mind. Okay. The foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator and I'll give you the rundown. Okay. How can I help you? How long have you worked for the Iron Haven Corporation? My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation, so that's, well, north of half a century now. This is all DLC content? That makes sense. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. Okay, I can't talk to him right now, but I can. It looks like I can upgrade this later. Like, this is like level 1 of the science lab, so you can like bring them these crates and they can upgrade shit, and you can make a whole ass laboratory and stuff here. That's cool. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Iron Haven at all. I was on the radio at the HQ. Apparently this is biofuel generator. It's not some new tech the corp wanted to trial out here, and they expect us to supply ourselves. Thing is, they don't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass, and the fleet service construction is way down the project list. Think you could help us out again? You can add fish, or most other biological material, I suppose, to the hopper here. Once it's filled, we ought to be able to start the drill. Okay, I don't think I want to do this yet. I kind of feel like I want to not fill this up with fish right now. But I'll come back to it. A sickly stench rises from your cargo hold, it says. Is that because I kept the thing in there? Oh, yeah. Oh, is it spreading? Oh, I think the infected fish is spreading. That's not good. I mean, actually, now that I think of it, didn't... Oops. Sorry. Didn't they say they would pay more for the special haunted fish? So wouldn't it actually be good if I get more of those? If you think about it. Okay, I'm straight ahead. Is it like a genuine strat in this game to just put the not the haunted, but the infected fish like in your cargo whale, and then just like let it infect all the other fish? Nah, my boat is gonna be fine. Big whale. It was a big whale. I think these are not worth any, unfortunately. I don't remember fully. I think, yeah, maybe the fish needs to be like, I mean, maybe it needs to be like a special fish, because these aren't special, they're just infected. Maybe it needs to be like one of those real fish for it to count. Cool. I love whales, they're so cool. You saw a whale eating a tentacle like a squid, or like... just nomen. Where's my what's this? Lighthouse towers above, waves crash endlessly against the perilous rock below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. Oh, like a big ass squid. Lighthouse towers above. Where's my Where's my fucking crap pot? I thought it was. I thought it was. I thought it was here. It's right in front of me. Oh, it's right over here. I'm blind. Yo. Crab. And big crab. Needs repair. Oh, I can't take it with me because it's too big. It's my inventory's full. Okay, fair enough. I got a big ass crab. I think that somebody ordered that. Yeah, there you go. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, just... yeah, I know. Look at that. One crab, and... this goes to storage, this goes to storage. Oh, that's... oh, my fish has rotted! No! I waited too long before selling it. That's sad. The fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. These will do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request of you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? I'm gonna assume they get sick. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Are you gonna eat it yourself or are you gonna feed somebody? 2 or 2.5 days. That's good to know. Does he... What can I do with this? Nothing, probably. Just discard, I'm assuming. That's sad. Oh, I already threw it out. You know what? That would have probably been smarter. What's this? 15.8 knots. Yeah, so it's better than these. No. There we go. I need to upgrade the amount of space I have. But that's for another time. Is this autosave? I'm assuming it autosaves. It saves when I dock. Okay, so I should undock and then redock. Let's go get my little... I'll go grab my little pot. There we go, perfect. Yeah, it definitely saves, because I could see it on the thingy. Good. I'm gonna go because my throat is killing me. But that was a lot of fun. It looks like a really fun game. I think I can definitely have some, waste some hours with that one. Thank you all for tuning up. I hope we have a very, very nice evening or rest of your day. And I very much hope you have a very, very good week next week. And I hope I don't get sick. Everybody cross your fingers. Everybody cross your fingers for me not to get sick. Because I can't afford getting sick right now. Love you all very much. Mwah.